thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your love reading for the month of July. The astrology part of this is in a link in the description below. It was AI generated. I've been working with some open sourced AI like many others. It's overtaking the centralized controlled AI because, well, AI isn't as smart as people think it is, or it's not what people think it is. But it is evolving. It is unstoppable. So thousands of people are working with it. I'm not going to ramble anymore. Sorry, Liam. People are working with it, getting proper data. I'm in the woo department. And though AI doesn't understand woo, it is learning to pull planets together and configure, the configuration of planets. Enough, Catherine. I'm so sorry, Leo. Cards are pre-shuffled to save time. The head of your reading, which is going to affect the overall energy of this reading, will be the Chariot. Very fast energy. We have a white horse and a dark horse, which is about a decision being made and then racing to that goal. Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups is at the heart of your reading with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay, I'm going to stop there for a minute. Very powerful energy up here. We've got two tens in the corners, your foundations, your cornerstones. And we have, this is Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, but I mean fire energy. You taking on this energy is, since we're talking about love and soulmates, this soulmate, whatever might, perhaps you've already been through a lot together. Or perhaps your soulmate is being divinely guided to you this month of July. You are emitting a powerful energy of the law of attraction. This completion, tens are completion. The Ten of Wands is about laying down your burdens or giving back. You've been carrying other people's responsibilities. So in the month of July, she delegates. And this is you giving back these responsibilities to those it belongs to. You've taken care of them long enough. Thank you for letting me use the tools that taught me things. And we have a completion of, so July, I guess, has that feeling of contentment. So also too, Leo, I'm seeing your confidence coming through, but this is on the outside. On the inside, we've got nightmares. Like maybe you're experiencing nightmares or staying up at night or worried that, this confidence is false confidence. You've been carrying this too long. This is being laid down. So what is racing towards you? The soulmate. Ready to create this new reality, or they see that you are creating this new reality. And isn't this a lovely combination here, Leo? This angelic, divine energy, and here on earth, creating this new reality, taking this gift that was poured out to you to create this new reality. And here you are going, I hope I got it right. I hope I'm doing this right. The process is very healing for you. This is like self-reflection, Leo. Taking a good hard look at yourself practically, as well as that She's very decisive. She's my entrepreneur card too. She's a very decisive, confident, law of attraction. She attracts energy. She attracts bounty. This racing towards you. Here we have the Emperor, Three of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Look at the other two cornerstones now, Leo. The Emperor and the Ace of Swords. The Emperor, look, very protective of his kingdom. Not only is he in armor and ready to defend it at any sign of a threat, he's got backing. He's got like military backing. That feel. In this reality shifting, oh, of course it's shifting. It's July. We're in the peak of the big ugly with the global stuff going on. And of course it affects us all on a personal level. This Three of Wands, you could be traveling. This new reality could be you moving to a different place, changing homes, changing jobs, changing outlooks, changing partners. The worry here is being shown in this row, this confidence on the outside, worry on the inside, and a decision that is made. This doesn't look like this looks like the decision was already made before July, or before you heard this reading. This decision was already made, and it was not an easy one. It was an exhaustive one, but we have that divine feminine energy helping you. This could be you moving, changing locations. Something is changing in your environment. Now, aces are about new beginnings. The ace particularly is about the finalization, the final cutting of that, dead branch, or that whatever is attached to allow you to fly. This hawk has the bird's eye view. It can see past that horizon now that it's risen. This is the beginning. The new beginning is begun in truth. So perhaps this was just like a very uncomfortable, oh my gosh, maybe it's more of a global energy that you're picking up, because everybody is in, I suppose, one level or another worry mode as to what's going on in the world and how this is going to end and how we are going forward. You're going forward full speed with confidence, but of course maybe you're accounting for the things that, if something can go wrong, it will, kind of thing. Speed bumps, glitches. With this card, it feels a lot like, am I ready for this? Am I ready for this? This new responsibility to myself. Interesting. Wow, this is huge, fast energy, Leo. This is like the lion within you has been released. This can be a warning, to be careful. There's a player racing towards you or trying to sweep you off your feet in a major way. Whatever it, okay, it could be a player, but I'm just not feeling it. Like, this is just super duper fast energy. Like, are you flying somewhere? taking a flight across to the other side of the world, and the next day you're there. Some goal that you are shooting for that has been decided with confidence, and there is this divine energy surrounding you, Leo. This really feels a bit like, going forward in faith, not necessarily jumping in blind faith, but maybe you are becoming more. Oh, maybe it's the UFOs, because I do expect that we are going to hear more about the UFOs. Yes, there are military UFOs. Yes, they're trying to fool us. They're always trying to fool us. But I also, from what I've studied over the years, and I've been around a long time, we're going to hear more about, well, getting through the deception, I guess, hear about more aliens, or real aliens. Don't believe everything you hear, but you cannot discount that there are UFOs, right? So we have this energy, confidence. I have no idea why I told you that, Leo. I'm on a weird rant this morning. This completion, Emperor. Let's continue. The healing of the coffers, we'll call this. The healing of the coffers. This is spiritual healing or physical healing, but this looks like it is a healing of what you have saved for that future, for having it all, like when you can retire. With all right, there it is. There's the energy I was feeling. So we have the High Priest landing on Temperance. Taurus energy, by the way. Another major arcana, and it's landing on a major arcana. So we have the male and right brain, left brain energy. This is the feeding. He actually feeds the Emperor, where the High Priestess feeds the queens and the kings and the people. High Priest feeds the Emperor and Empress. So there's like this download in July, an epiphany. Now we have wish fulfillment falling on the confident Queen of Wands, the attractor of law, and the deception. You've been carrying a burden. This looks like in July. You've been carrying a burden that was unnecessary. Therefore, it will be cut out, this unnecessary burden. There is healing taking place because of it. Now it's coming together. You're not working at this alone. This magician, Virgo energy. Now, he can be good or bad. I mean, because magicians, they play tricks too. They hide stuff up their sleeves. So you're in a position of manifestation. It's racing towards you. Perhaps that's why you're concerned. What is it I'm manifesting? What if it turns out to be a player? The Moon. What if my partner is deceiving me about something? This is at the heart of your reading. Powerful Pisces energy, not necessarily that you're dealing with a Pisces, but that magical, mysterious energy is around you. Perhaps you're being mysterious and it's what's attracting attention. But this reality that's being created is the beginning of a very long journey. Your purpose, your reason. So the energy is that you and a soulmate, that can be a lover, friend, family, You and a soulmate are creating something new, something holy, something honored, honorable. The end of a cycle. Perhaps you're worried about how something is ending, but you have gained everything. You've learned everything. 9 is 1 away from the 10, which is completion. This is Spirit saying, yes, you're coming to completion here. 10, 10. And you can choose any road you want, any path you want, because you now have this under your belt, the wisdom of fire, earth, air, and water. Through this cycle, now begins a new cycle. And you are choosing a path, a new reality that is manifesting. There's a lot of wild universal law of attraction energy in here. The Tower. Disruption. That harkens back to this, because when I was reading these 2 cards, I was thinking that kind of feels like Tower energy, because it's disruption. You could be moving, relocating. Haven't lost your empire. That's for darn sure. You have not lost your empire. So there's the Emperor. This is about control, self-control, taking control. This could be your soulmate energy, wanting to work with you, wanting to protect what you love. And we have the High Priest and the High Priestess working on the Emperor, fed by Source. That's very interesting. Well, remember when I said at the beginning, before you went entering July, you've made a decision. But it looks like this is being made in July now. There's a difficult decision that begins a new journey, because the old one is ended. Healing is, you may be needing to step back because of this. You need to step back to refuel. And boy, are you refueling in July. So this Emperor, is this your soulmate? Look at that. For some of you, you're meeting your soulmate in July. That the one that is possibly sweeping you off your feet. There's high energy, high level energy that has brought this. This was no accident. Perhaps traveling to see them, or setting up house with them long term. Of course, that would be a big change and disruption. Also too, because we're in the big ugly in the world with all the collapsing, that spiritual healing, it makes sense. Everything is changing. Deception is ending. Everything's coming to light. Aliens flying around, that kind of thing. Angels, guardians, bad guys too. We have true love, Leo. My goodness. So it's almost like a power couple developing in this reading, because I mean, military. Look at the military here. Fighting for whatever this decision is that you are making that is difficult. with a soulmate. I'm not too concerned. I'm not concerned at all, because the return on that investment is going to come back triple, and you've got the world by the tail. New beginnings here. So the final cutting and healing and disruption of the past, letting go of your burdens. And look, here we have that divine energy again, bringing the two of you together. This is very nice energy. Leo, you just have this way about you. I dropped the card. Sorry. You just have this way about you, Leos. This ability of yours that you're, all honesty, I think you're even unaware of. Every Leo I've ever met, same thing mem shows. They have this ability that they either know about it and they're not vain about it, or they don't know about it and it's just that natural thing, and they look back and go, oh, I did that. Oh, good. You're just amazing. I love Leos. Check out the astrology side of this in the link below for July. AI is evolving. It's learning. It's coming along. Okay, these to just close this finality, we have 2 10s here. We have huge divine energy here in these 2 corners. Huge. And we have magic, manifesting, ending, and healing, cauterizing the wound for this. Enjoy your July. God bless you, Leo. For those who subscribed, God bless you. And those who didn't, please do. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.